good friends. How tough is that to hear?
Yeah, it's super tough. I mean, I was able to work out with him this whole off season, and he did everything he had to do. Like he was in there every day, working as hard as he possibly could. I mean, with how hard he worked, I thought he was gonna be invincible after it. And then when he was starting to ramp up, just hearing that happen is kind of heartbreaking. So I mean, he wants to be on the field as much as all of us want him on the field because we know how good he is. And I mean, it just sucks. He's a competitor and he wants to go out there and compete. So I think he'll be back. I think he'll be good to go once they figure this out. But it definitely hurts to not have him to start the year.
After coming off the year you had, how was the off season for you? Just kind of soak it all in and recalibrate it away.
Yeah, like trying to soak it all in. I mean, a lot obviously happened, and it's pretty wild the first year. Didn't really know what to expect, and I mean, I had a blast doing it. So a lot of good people here that allowed it to be a lot of good moments, a lot of good memories and stuff like that. So taking some time off and just looking back on it was pretty special, and I was glad I was able to do it.
From where you sit now, we were talking to Walt yesterday, and he kind of made the sentiment of like, just be you.
Yeah.
Don't get in your head about anything or the expectations. How are you approaching this season coming off of the year you just had?
Yeah, I mean, just go out there and keep on competing. Come in, be the same guy. I mean, the pitchers are still going to try to get us out, all that stuff. So it's just kind of going out there and competing for the teammates and going out there and doing everything you can to win. So it's kind of the same mentality of still essentially fighting for a spot and going out there and being the best I can be.
When did you find out that Nacho was going to be working in with all the catchers, and what was your advice to him?
I was talking to him a little bit before when they told him, but I mean, he has good hands. We talked a little bit when he started doing everything, and I don't know. I just said go be you back there. So I mean, seeing the drills yesterday, he looks pretty good. I was pretty impressed, to be honest. So it's fun to see him back there.
Do you lean on a guy like Mike, who was also a Rookie of the Year, and kind of like, all right, man, how much a deal coming in off of that and things like that? And has there been any kind of razzing with you, like, all right, you're the Rookie of the Year, guys treating you any different or anything like that?
I wouldn't say so. I think the guys in the locker room are pretty cool all around. It's pretty similar. But I mean, yeah, a lot of it's just you watch guys like Mike and Ronald and how they go about their day-to-day life, being Rookies of the Year. You see, like, Sale won Cy Young last year, and he comes back, and he's the exact same guy. And so it's you just kind of you just have the next year, I guess. You just try to be the same person and do the things that brought you success.
How are you going to be working with the new automated system where you can challenge calls, also the automatic behind you as well? What is that like for you guys? Have you worked?
I got to do it a little bit in AAA, so I have a couple months of experience, but I mean, it's definitely, after a year without doing it, it'll be a little bit different. So I think it's kind of feeling it out, trying to get as comfortable with it as I can in spring training, and then once the season comes around, hopefully it's like second nature.
Is the preparation on your body or the taxiness on your body a little bit different knowing that Murph's not here, or he's not going to be here for a little bit, just Jonah's coming in? But how do you kind of prepare your body for a season where you could be potentially playing for the rest of last year?
I mean, I trust all the guys here, like the medical staff and the strength staff, and they've done a great job at writing programs and stuff in the off season to get me in a spot where I can catch however many games it ends up being this year. So I think a lot of it's just trusting them. They've seen guys who've gone through it before and caught however many games, and they know what worked best for their bodies. So I've never done it. So trusting them, leaning on guys like that to get me through this.
He says he's kind of staying around, obviously, as he continues to do his rehab, find that balance of still being with you guys, working with him. What kind of advice is he? What kind of leader is he for you in that group?
Yeah, I mean, he's awesome. There's a ton of leaders in here with him. All of last year, he was helping me out, hitting, catching, game planning, everything. He helped me so much last year, just kind of slow the game down and not let things get too overwhelming. So he's still the same guy, I guess. If I ever have a question, I can lean on him. And yeah, I mean, he's 2 lockers down, so he's an easy guy to get a hold of if I need him.
Last year you came here, wide-eyed prospect in Florida, had the year you have. A lot of young guys here too. You think, is there anybody you've spoken to or kind of you're looking forward to that maybe could have the Drake Baldwin season?
I don't know. I mean, just watching some of the guys hit and stuff, it's fun. I mean, I know a couple of them just from the past camps and stuff, but there's also a lot of new guys. Like, there's a lot of pitchers who I've heard of from buddies who are in the minors and stuff like that, who are like, this guy could be really, really good. So I'm excited to go out there and catch him.
Awesome. Thanks, Drake.
Thanks, Drake.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Drake.
Yeah.